Boo! Boo! I'm the most feared man on the internet. Hello. First one in the chat room. The first person who gets the Medal of Honor. The bravest of the brave. Dwight Jones. Congratulations, Dwight Jones. You have shown your valor. You have shown your courage. You have shown that you are willing to go to other places that nobody else dares to go. You have shown that you are worthy of the Victoria Cross. Well done. Dwight Jones, do you understand the consequences of talking to me? The worst, most despicable person in the whole wide world. Well, at least on YouTube anyway. Good God. If I was to believe everything that's said about me, I'd sign myself into the asylum tomorrow. Oh, what's this? Abby says, how was dinner? Abby wants to know how dinner was. What should we say? We could say it was delicious. We could say I'm stuffed. But I'm just going to say it was lovely. Very nice. Very nice. I'm live now. So basically, yeah, hello everyone. Hello Dwight Jones. I understand Dwight Jones is Dan the Spider-Man. Big shout out to Dan the Spider-Man. Thank you ever so much. Dan the Spider-Man has got the Medal of Valor. It can be argued Dan is totally mad, or he's the bravest of the brave, because it takes bravery to come in and engage with me, your host, Matt Taylor. Fucking hell, Abby. Abby is asking how many viewers I've got. Hello, Abby. Fucking two, Abby. I've just fucking started it. Fucking hell, Abby. See, I've just started. See, this is how you measure a man. It's those X factor. It's how you deal with the unexpected. And I'll be fair. I'll put my hands up and say, I'm not very good. I'm not very fucking good with the unexpected. Here I was. I just popped to the shop to get myself a rosé. And on the way back, I thought, this is what I'll say. This is how I'll do it. But I didn't count on Abby contacting me just as the show started. How was your dinner, Matt? How many people are watching, Matt? And also, what I wasn't expecting was Dwight Jones to come in. Very nice, Dwight Jones. I think your name was mentioned today. I missed Harry Munker, a.k.a. Tony Harris, a.k.a. Tony Quigley. I missed him on the Life Hut over the weekend. I was away on Magical Imaginary Girlfriend, and I missed it. I did get some screenshots. And I said to myself, could this really be Harry? I mean, is he cross-eyed and a big honker? Is that cross-eyed big honker freak really Harry Quigley? Or is it Tony? I don't know. There's confusion. At least you know who I am. I'm Matt Taylor, the most despicable man on YouTube. I tell you, think of a crime, I've done it. And I've done it with pleasure. I've done it with zest and zeal. And a skip in my step as I skipped away from committing it. Name a crime, I've done it, no doubt. I may have forgotten doing it, but at least you can bet your bottom dollar I've done it. That's how it works, you know. That's how it works. So yeah, Dwight Jones, I believe to be Dan the Spider-Man. He got brought up today. I went on to the life hack. I said, Ricky, put the video of Harry Munker back on public so I can record it. I sent him an email. I went on this chat. I said, hey, read your email, Ricky. So he read it. He goes, yeah, but then Candy Cane came in. Candy Cane said, no, don't do anything Matt Taylor asked. And somebody else as well. Somebody else said something. Let me go and find his name. That somebody else said, yeah, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Who was that? Let me just check. So it's definitely Candy Cane. And Alexis Reed. Alexis Reed. So there we go. Alexis Reed said Dan will tell you he knows Matt Taylor, as he telephoned him a while ago. Alexis Reed said, the only person you have to justify yourself to is yourself. Easy. That had nothing to do with me. Oh, yeah, that was what Alexis read. Alexis Red said, be careful, Easy. That is Matt Taylor. He just got a stalk. Somebody's throated me. Somebody's got their hands on my throat and I couldn't finish the sentence. I couldn't finish the sentence, man. I couldn't go there. Because we do live in dangerous times. I don't know about you, but I'm not allowed to talk about my life. No way. No. No. I'm not allowed to tell you what's going on in my life. No. Other people can tell you what's going on in my life. Yes. They can tell you all kinds of stuff. Yes. But I'm not allowed to tell you what my side of the story is. No. No, it doesn't work like that. It don't work like that, you know. In this day and age, if you're accused of doing something, you've done it. Whether you did it or not, you've done it because you got accused of it. It don't matter the people who are accusing you. It's James Hine. That don't matter. It don't matter if James Hines is a Satanist. That don't matter. The fact is, you have been accused of it. And if you've been accused of it, you've pretty much fucking gone and done it. And that's the state of play it is at the moment. And, you know, what can you do about it? I'll tell you what you can do about it. There's absolutely nothing. There is nothing you can do about it. You just got to take it on the chin and get smashed up. Because that's what people are seeing. That's what I thought about going to the shops. Who are we going to take a pop at today? I know, Matt Taylor. He's low-hanging fruit. He's a fatty. Fat failure, Matt Taylor. We know how it goes. Let's take a pop at Matt Taylor. And you know what's even better? While Matt Taylor is on the ground, in the gutter, he's actually tied up in handcuffs. So it's even easier to take a pop at Matt Taylor. Oh, what joyous occasions it is. Let's all take a pop at Matt Taylor. Because there's no one easy to take a pop against. Not only is he in the gutter, but he's handcuffed as well. You will get no resistance from putting the boot in to Matt Taylor. So who better to put the boot in to someone who's already in the gutter and handcuffed? Easy. It's a win-win situation. They love it. We all love it. Take a pop at Matt Taylor because he ain't going to do fuck all in back. Oh, no. He ain't going to do fuck all in retaliation. Because he's not able to. And that's the beauty of taking a pop at me. It's a clear run. It's a clear run, honestly. And so while I don't invite it, I find myself in the position of being the most despicable man on YouTube. Any crime, you name it, I most probably have done it, according to somebody else. Don't matter if I've done it or if I haven't done it. The fact that I've been accused of doing it is all that counts. And the wonderful thing about it is, through the wonders of the judicial system, I can't talk about it. And I hate that word, can't. I ban my children from saying it. But what can you do? If you want to go to poo in an English country garden, you pull down your pants and you suffocate the ants in an English country garden. There is one song I would like to sing to you, and it's ABBA, A Winner Takes It All. Winner Takes It All. I think it's a very poignant song to sing at this moment in time. I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say. No more ace to play. The winner takes it all. The losers standing small beside the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belong there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was just a fool, playing by the rules. The gods may throw a dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down there loses someone there. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide. The likes of me abide. Spectators of the show, always staying low. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't want to talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand you've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense with no self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. So the winner takes it all, and the loser has to fall. Oh, God. Oh, someone's interrupting me. They don't want me singing, do they? Bastards. We know who that is, don't we? So, oh yeah, so I reckon Dwight Jones is that someone who's just rung. Yeah, it isn't Dwight Jones. Why would Dan the Spider-Man be listening to me anyway? Tell me on a Sunday. Yeah. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Do 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 do. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't write a letter when you want to leave. Don't call me at 3 a.m. from a friend's apartment. I'd like to choose how I hear the news. Take me to a park that's covered with trees. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Let me down easy, no big song and dance. No long faces, no long looks, no deep conversation. I know the way we should spend the day. Take me to a zoo that's got chimpanzees. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Hey, we got everyone in the chat. Love it. I love a healthy chat. Now, Big Panzer, I think, is Uncle Prisco, so he can fuck off. Oh, Mary Sinead, you can fuck off too. You can fuck off too. So, let's see who we can fuck off. There's already 2 people identified. So, Big Panzer can F off, because we all know who Big Panzer is. So, Big Panzer, hide yous on this channel. Bye-bye. Dwight Jones, I think you are Big Panzer. Roger Beezer. How you doing, mate? Another name. Stupid Clown. Did you notice my missing teeth? Mind the gap. Ooh. Game over. I don't know. We'll have to get acquainted. Mary, I'm going to give you one more chance. Okay. I'm going to give you a chance, Mary, because you're a new name. I don't know you understand the rules. The rules are there are certain names that can't be mentioned, certain topics cannot be discussed, and we all act with maturity. Okay? That isn't mature. Okay? I don't find that mature. If you're not willing to kind of like be mature in my company, you can go elsewhere, Mary. It doesn't bother me, mate. It really doesn't bother me. Because ultimately I do this for myself. I've got the evening for myself. So I do it for myself, you know. I've had a lovely weekend. Stupid Clown is Convid. Oh, wonderful. I do like a bit of Convid. In that case, Convid is allowed to stay because Convid's my mate. Do you know what I like about Convid? Is that we've met. Yeah, we've met. And that makes all the difference when you meet people. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? When I say you know what I mean, you know what I mean, but do you know what I mean? But do you really know what I mean? Or you just like nodding your head and go, yeah, I know what he means, but I don't know what the fuck he really means. Are you just nodding your head going, yeah, but really, no, I do not know what the fucking freak means. I'm very disappointed in you, Matt. Oh, really? Really? Are you disappointed in me? Really? Oh. Harry timed us out on Mouse's live for Say a Squeeze. Oh, please tell me someone recorded Harry on Life Hut. I mean, is he really cross-eyed and with a big honker? What? Oh, mate, someone please tell me. Put me out my misery, man. Please, someone let me know. Has someone recorded Harry on Live Hut? Because I went on Live. I sent him an email, right? I sent him an email. I'll read it out to you. I'll read it out. Complete transparency and all that jazz. I don't want to fight day and night. Bad enough you go in. Don't leave the silence with no word at all. Don't get drunk and slam the door. There's no end to end this. I do actually like the lyrics. The winner takes it all. Yeah, because that weirdo uncle. We don't like saying the word because it's, you know, even though we've got to act with maturity, it's difficult in this day and age. So listen, this is what I said. I said, look, dear Ricky TV, my name's Matt Taylor and I'm a YouTuber like you. I've been away all weekend and missed watching Harry on your show. As a public service, I was hoping to record Harry's appearance on your show and re-upload it with your permission and an acknowledgement and link to your YouTube channel. May I ask for you to make the live available on unlisted so I may record Harry's appearance? I really hope you will say yes. Many thanks in advance, Sir Matt Taylor. I thought that was a polite thing to say, wouldn't it? Hey? I thought that would be a polite thing to say. But, you see, the thing is, right, this is how I see it. Life Hut, a.k.a. Ricky, a.k.a. Easy, he don't know me. He don't know me. I mean, that's the first time I emailed him. He don't know me from Adam. And so, Candy Kane and Alex Reed filled him in. They said, no, don't go there. Matt Taylor is the most despicable man on YouTube. Do not go there. Do not let him do anything. So Ricky, aka Easy, said, fuck it. I'm taking advice from my moderators. So over to you, Junior. Junior, look, straight off, thank you for everyone for contributing. I'll just like to express my feelings towards Junior. Okay, Junior, I like you. Not because you're a junior. Don't fucking start that. Because I like your maturity. I like what you say. So let's read out. You said, Harry's left eye looked like it's turned, yes, outwards at a funny angle. Yes, I know. And listen. I hope Convid isn't fucking watching this, right? I hope Convid isn't. Fingers crossed Convid isn't watching this. But fucking hell. Don't tell Convid I said this. Right? I mean, do not tell Convid I said this. What the fuck has Emily got it? What the fuck is Emily looking for a man? First Convid and then Harry. No offense to Convid, he's a great guy. He's a lovely guy. He's a fun guy. Mushrooms all over him. I love him to bits. But you know, what on hell does she see in men? And that's not detracting anything from Convid because he's a really good looking guy. He's a mate of mine, Convid is. Right? But you know, come on. Convid can look pretty scary when he's got his big scraggly beard on, when he's got the old who's that wizard from Tolkien? Who's that wizard from Lord of the Rings? Yeah, that was it, Gandalf. I mean, fucking hell. I hope Convid isn't watching. But Convid can look a bit scary when he's doing his Gandalf look, you know what I mean? And then that fucking crook eye, like Junior says in the chat, Harry's left eye looked like it's turned outwards at a funny angle, but Emily still loves him. But mind you, Emily, I think we do believe Harry has proposed to Emily. Harry has proposed to Emily. And well, it's up to Emily to tell you what her answer is. Oh no, is that really Mary? Has Bryony attempted to? That's terrible news. That is terrible news. I know Bryony. And she's going through a lot of trouble at the moment, isn't she? Yes. So let's all take a moment. Let's just, stop the fun for a moment and just take a moment to reflect on all those people out there who are feeling suicidal. With just news just in from Mary Sinead that Bryony has attempted suicide. That is terrible news, and it's very upsetting. Very upsetting. So, do you think Monka grew? Do you think Monka? This is a great comment. Thank you, Mind the Gap. Do you think Monka grew a goatee so he could look like Convid? Stop it. Yes, I think he should do. Oh, it's better. Do you think Monka grew a goatee so he can look like Convid? Or Emily insisted on it? That deserves to be up on the screen, mate. Well done. Well done, Mind the Gap. Congratulations, your comment is on the screen. if we're going to do that, let's do this. Big shout out to Junior. I love the comments at the moment. Junior and Mind the Gap are the leaders in the most funniest comments. Harry's left eye looked like it turned outwards at a funny angle, but Emily still loves him. Yes. And alternatively, Mind the Gap. Oh, brilliant, 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 brilliant. My nose walks into the room 15 minutes later, the rest of me. Oh, the jokes are being cracked today, but yes, I mean, what a plonker. So please somebody tell me, somebody let me know, have they recorded it? Or can somebody like put in a good word in for me with Ricky, Easy, Ricky TV, Life Hut? Because, you know, fucking hell. If I was meant to have done a fraction of all this bullshit I'm accused of doing, let me assure you I'll be locked up by now. You know what I mean? There's a reason I'm not locked up right now. And that's because, well, I'll just leave it to you to work out. You're all intelligent people. But ultimately, the ground rules are we're not allowed to mention certain people's name. We're not allowed to talk about certain subjects. Number 3, we're all mature. And the payoff of being mature is that we can all get naked. I'm not talking about taking our clothes off. I'm talking about doing something enjoyable and relaxing, letting loose and having a good time. Mary, I'm going to give you a second warning. Okay, Mary? If you're concerned about Bryony, ring her up, talk to her. Okay? Because I don't feel comfortable you coming on, number 1, doing a dig about the Boys in the Wood hoax, and let me assure you that is a hoax. Okay, so that got you your first warning. Your second warning is coming in and deterring their conversation. Okay, so you got 2 warnings now, Mary, and I'm you know, third warning you out of it. No one else has got the spanner in this. I'm in complete charge of the situation. Well, that's great. I don't know why that information should be shared on my channel. Okay, go and share it on your own channel. And again, does even Bryony want this information shared? Think about it. The golden rule, the ground rules, are showing a level of maturity. And you coming in, sharing delicate information about someone isn't very mature. Okay? So, any more comments from you, Mary, and you're gone. You're sharing very delicate information about someone who isn't here to speak up for themselves. What do I say? Get naked. And that's about having a good time. She wants, oh look. Bryony is doing a very good job of promoting her situation on her own channel. Okay? I don't feel comfortable talking about what Bryony is going through. If you can't respect that, Mary, you're gone. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on a timeout, okay? Just to let you know, I'm not fucking about. So you're going to go on a timeout for 5 minutes. If you continue after that, it'll be 10 minutes. Then it'll be an hour. Then it'll be 24 hours. I'm a lenient guy. I'm all for freedom of speech. I've got limits. I've got ground rules, you know. Yes, Junior. Emily is older than Harry. Yes, I think we're all emotionally older than Harry. But man, please, somebody confirm they have got a recording of Harry Munker, aka Tony Harris, aka Tony Quigley. Please, someone tell me they've got that recording. Because I haven't really sat down and watched it yet. Over to PWRR Davis. Hello, PWRR Davis. You're banned from attending vets events now. Oh, really? Am I? Fucking hell. That's going to ruin my life. That's going to ruin my life, Davis. We will not have you mouthing off us. Oh, fuck off, you weirdo. Fuck off, you weirdo, Davis. So, who's next? Who's next? Turn that frown upside down, Junior. Over to Davis. Your last rant was not taken lightly. Davis, do us a favour and fuck off. It's a small favour, Davis. It doesn't take much effort. It's really easy on your part. All you have to do is fuck off. And it's done. I don't think I'd ever brought up the vets if you never came in and spoke about them. But I do believe the vets do a great job. Someone needs to care for the animals of Great Britain. And it's a good job that we have vets. Because I know doctors won't waste their time treating an ill dog or cat. But the vets will. So, Davis, your first warning. And with that first warning comes a 10-minute timeout. I'm really not interested in the vets, okay, Davis? I've served my country. I've done my time. You came in here and you talked about it. Breaking one of the ground rules of Matt Taylor TV, and that's to get naked. And I'm not talking about taking our clothes off. No! Don't be silly. I'm talking about doing something enjoyable, relaxing, letting loose and having a good time. If you feel coming in, talking about the vets is something enjoyable, something that we let loose and have a good time, no. That's the same reason I timed down Mary. If you think coming in, discussing other people's delicate information, other people's personal business, comes under the umbrella of enjoyable, having a relaxing or having a letting loose and having a good time, you aren't thinking on my, wavelength. And ultimately, I'm only going to entertain people who share that same wavelength, share that same mindset. If you ain't got the same mindset, you're out of here. So I don't appreciate your comments, Davis. While I do think vets do a fantastic job for the animals, someone has to care for the rats, the cats, the dogs, the hamsters, the gerbils, the amphibians, the lizards, the reptiles. Vets do a very important job. Because I tell you, you won't catch a GP saving a cat's life. No, not at all. Woo! I'm just going to have a sip of my rosé wine. Hope everyone's well. Big shout out to everyone in the chat room. Thank you ever so much. Like I said, you know what the ground rules are. Certain names you can't mention. Certain topics can't be discussed. And we all got to act with a sense of maturity. Okay? We've got to act with a sense of maturity, man. Over to Mind the Gap. Hello, Mind the Gap. Let's see what Mind the Gap says. Junior, there's a conversation going on between chat, and I love chat conversation. So get involved, people. Are you suggesting that Monka sees... Oh, stop it. I'm already laughing. I haven't even finished the sentence. Are you suggesting that Monka sees Emily as a mother figure, especially after being abandoned? Wow. Hey, listen. Warning. Let's not talk about people like that. That's very sensitive information. What, I think that's for a private conversation. I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be perfectly honest with you, discussing how Harry sees Emily and whether Harry sees Emily as a mother figure and touching on like really ingrained emotions. I mean, firstly, did Harry's mother abandon him? I don't know if that's true or not. But listen, wow. Please have that conversation privately. Because that's pretty deep, man. That's like the something trench in the deepest part of the ocean. You know that trench I'm talking about? It's really deep. In fact, it can be argued it's the deepest part of the ocean. The Mariana Trench? Have I got that right? Do I win 10 points for the Mariana Trench? No need to Google it. I'm sure someone out there who's got some general knowledge. I think it's called the Mariana. The Mariana Trench. If it isn't called the Mariana, let's just pretend it is, okay? It's like, that's pretty deep. It's like the Mariana Trench in the middle of the Atlantic. Or it could be the Pacific. One or the other. It's out there. Who caught the eclipse? Wow. What an amazing astronomical event. So, Junior says, watch Danny G and his Mrs. Tony. Danny G. Hello, Mary. Welcome back, Mary. I'm glad you're back. Danny G. And his Mrs. Tony. Danny G. We all love Danny G. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Danny G. But of course, that's what I love about it. Hey, we got Emily T. Okay. Yes, we're going to keep our name out of. Yes. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of Emily. I don't want her here. And we mustn't talk about her, okay? Yes, we do understand, Emily. We're going to put in timeout or hide. Let's hide her forever. And let's not talk about that anymore, okay? So listen, we've got a new ground rule. Do not talk about Harry. And right, look, listen. No. It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna I will bring her back. I should have put her on a timeout. But listen, please. Okay? They're allowed to talk about us. We are not allowed to talk about them. Get that through your head. Why can't you understand this, people? Come on, it's simple. Why is it difficult for you to understand such a simple concept? They are allowed to talk about us. They're allowed to fucking say what they want about us with impunity. But we cannot say what we want about them. Do you understand? Because I really do hope you understand. So stop it. Junior, stop it. We're not allowed to talk about it. Okay? We're not allowed to talk about it. We've got to keep certain names out of our mouths. And that, I suppose, includes out of the chat room. Surely. Hello, Skips. Welcome, Skips. Go with it, Matt. It's funny how upset they are over there. Oh, mate. I don't know who you're talking about, Junior. I've no idea who you're talking about. Funny enough, I woke up yesterday and I forgot who I was. It happens to me every now and then. I have complete amnesia. And it was like, what the fuck? I don't know. Oh, God. No, honestly, I didn't know who the fuck I was, and I don't know who the fuck I am at the moment. But apparently, I am the most despicable person in the whole wide world. Over the Skips, I saved the granny today from being robbed. Oh, well done. Hey. There's someone in the chat room who done 5. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen, something's a bit weird. I think we may have gone into the Twilight Zone or something. There's someone in the chat room who's saying 8 laughy faces, and they've just done he, laughy face. But we're not allowed to mention their name. I'm a bit confused, really. I'm a bit confused. I know what I'll do. I'll put them on a 5-minute timeout. That's what I should have done. I'll put them on a 5-minute timeout. So, no, let's a minute timeout. I think that's appropriate. So look, have a discussion and get back to me, because I'm a bit confused, to be fair. I'm a bit confused. We're not allowed to mention certain people's names who's engaging themselves in the chat room. How does that work out? How the fickety fuck does that work out? Junior mentioned someone which I cannot mention. So I loophole. I've seen the leap. I was told I got to keep the name out of my mouth. Do you understand, in capital letters? That's not stopping you lot. No, Junior, well done, mate. We've done it. That's not stopping you, Junior. You can mention the name. I'm not allowed to. Love it. So, everyone, and it's not in my mouth. It's not in my mouth. I haven't said a thing. And I understand. When people write something in capital letters, that's like screaming, isn't it? I'm sure it is. When people write something in capital letters, that's like shit. That's like shouting at the top of your voice. Do you understand? No, it's more like this, okay? I'll tell you what it is. Right, hold your ears, everyone. Turn the volume down. I'll give you 5 seconds. Right, I'll give you 5 seconds to turn the volume down. A 1, 2, a 3, 4, 5. Writing in capital letters, it's like, do you understand? That's what it's like. That's what it means to write in capital letters. I'll say it again. Hold your ears. Do you understand? That's what it means. And I hear you. I will keep your name out of my mouth. It will never be fucking mentioned again. I hear you and I understand. Well, that doesn't apply to the chat room. I'm all about freedom of speech. Surely, if you come in and engage in the chat room, you're opening yourself up to be named. Because how else can people engage with you if they cannot refer to you? You know what I mean? Yes, Junior, I do love loopholes. Hey, Davis, we got a smile from you, for goodness sake. Mate, it took long enough. Fucking hell. That deserves to go up on screen. We've finally got a bloody laugh out loud from Davis. Woo! Thank you, Davis. Why are you freaking out, mate? Davis, I've just had this, keep my name out of your mouth. Do you understand? Right, and mate, it freaked me out, Davis. It freaked me the fuck out, it did. And then, okay, what was more freakish was that person then came into the chat. Right, okay. Oh, fuck off, Davis, right? Davis is getting another time out. I told you I'm not fucking bothered about, that. I think vets do a great job in the country. Someone needs to look after the cats and the rats and the dogs. Oh, yes. What have I done? Anyway, look, timed out for 5 minutes, okay, Davis? Look, let's just take a moment just to address this date. Davis, mate, I don't know what you're on about. Just fuck off. Davis, right? Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm not planning to go into any vet events, I haven't got a pet. I don't need a vet at the moment. When I do feel ill, I go to my GP. Okay? And look, we're just trying to like just hang out here, mate. You know, we're hanging out, we're getting naked, we're doing something enjoyable, we're relaxing, we're letting loose, you know what I mean? We're having a good time. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course you do. Oh yeah, don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. You know you want to. You know you want to. Yes, Mary. What, Mary? What, Mary? What? Tell us, Mary. What? What, Mary? What? What is in your mind, Mary? Mary, it's better be nice. It better be mature, Mary. It better be friendly. Just all right, okay, that's good. Right, listen, I've told you I don't want Bryony's business shared. Okay, so you're going to go on another timeout. Okay, I'll keep with you on a timeout until you get the message. That's going to be 5 minutes, okay, Mary? You're going to have 5 minutes to mull it over. Okay? Mull it over, Mary. And after 5 minutes, maybe you'll learn your lesson. Over to Junior. He says, Stranger Dave isn't watching, but he really is. No, Junior, no. No. Dave doesn't watch Matt Taylor TV. He's told us. He's told us repeatedly he does not watch Matt Taylor TV. So for goodness sake, if someone tells us something, it's the truth. It's the truth. Don't you know? Matt, have you escaped from a padded cell? No, I'm just back from a wonderful weekend with my magical imaginary girlfriend. And the thing is, Skips, I don't know whether you know this, right? But spending time with a magical imaginary girlfriend who can, like, we're all mature, who like loves you. Let's just put it that way. Let's just keep it simple. Spending time with a magical imaginary girlfriend who loves you in every sense of the word and the flesh. It reinvigorates you, mate. It reinvigorates you. You come back from a weekend away with a magical imaginary girlfriend, feeling alive, oh, you know. So no, I haven't escaped padded cell. Ridiculous thing to say. No, I've had a lovely weekend away with my magical imaginary girlfriend, and honestly, it's always the most magical time. Spending time with a beautiful woman. You know, Skips. You know what I'm getting at, don't you? You know what I'm getting at. Oh, Junior. There's certain names. that cannot be mentioned. There are certain names that cannot be mentioned, and that's one of them. I'll let it go. I'll let it go for the time being. Oh yes, and look, that's one of the reasons why I want to funny. I'm really enjoying myself tonight. Thank you ever so much, everyone who's jumping in. It's really kind of you. Yes, but listen, that da. You know, whatever that Harry, the Winkle, the Wonka, the Honker. That's what I was trying to get out. Third time lucky. Harry the Honker. Da. What the fuck was he on about? Lovely bit of toast. Good evening. It's me. A lovely bit of toast. Hello, a lovely bit of toast. It's great to have you. My bad, I won't mention them. Thank you, mate. Thank you. It's only because, you know, back in the old days, let me tell you what it used to be, okay, Junior? Back in the old days, it took 3 times. You had to say someone's name 3 times, and then they'll just magically appear. Nowadays, it's only the once. It's only the once. You only need to say someone's name once, and they're there in capital letters, saying, "Do you understand?" Hey, it's scary. It's scary, wary, and I tell you, there are some people I'm scared about. Because there are some people who know that they can kick me when I'm down. And they do. Not only when I'm down, but when I'm handcuffed to the drain post as well. They'll walk along. They'll see I'm in the gutter. They'll see I'm handcuffed to the drain post, and they'll kick me in the head. They will kick me in the head. And a lot of people who I don't want to mention, mate. They'll happily kick me in the head. I know it's only satire. I get it. But there's certain people out there who'd be happy to see me hung, drawn, and quartered, tarred, and wrapped around with barbed wire, and even dissolved in acid. I know it's only satirical, but you know, people out there, man, they believe it. Junior, they believe the bullshit they hear. And it's scary, man. It's scary. You've got people out there believing the fucking bullshit. And, you know, and I'm at the fucking receiving end, mate, you know? It causes me concern. I am worried, you know? I'm scared, to put it plainly. That's why I have to have these ground rules in, Junior. I have to. I have to have these ground rules for my own safety. And I have to enforce them the full force of hitting the button. As I say, hit that red button. As long as I ain't gonna fucking start World War III, I say hit it. Hit the red button. Yes, a lovely bit of toast. Oh, you should have seen it. I can't mention her name. Won't means gel. Can't means won't. Won't means gel. Davis will understand that saying. I'm sure Davis has been told that a few times. Can't means won't. Won't means gel. We've all heard that. So anyway, I've been told in no uncertain terms that I have to keep a certain person's name out of my mouth. Hello, Mary. Welcome back. I hope you've learnt your lesson, Mary, and I hope you're beginning to understand the ground rules. The ground rules being, there are certain names that we cannot mention. There are certain topics that we shall not discuss. And you have to act in a mature manner. So I take it you understand when I say there are certain topics that we won't discuss. You get the hint. Wink, wink. Yeah? Good on ya. Over to Junior. Junior says, Harry, or should I call him Has, saying I'm Bex, since I'm not. Oh yeah, you know, it reminded me of something actually. Bex sent me an absolutely lovely message. And to be fair, I don't know where it is at the moment. I don't know where it is. But it was really nice, it was. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I can though, that's the thing. I don't know if I can, mate. No. She sent a really nice message, and it was a comment. It was a comment. Oh, perhaps this is it. Perhaps this is it. Oh, no, man. Oh, right. Let's see. I've lost it at the moment, but Bex did send a really lovely comment. I will get it up, and I'll make a big deal about it because I love your comments. Oh, look, Mary, I'm timing you out. I don't believe that for a moment. Okay, I'm timing you. I don't believe that for a moment, Mary. So if you want to come in spreading those vile rumours, that isn't very nice. Okay. It's not very nice thing to say. Not very nice. Not a very nice thing to say at all. Talk about bringing the atmosphere down. I'm really not happy with Mary. Really not happy with that. Really not happy. Really not happy at all. What's that? Matt only has got a small number of followers, obsessed with Tony and Emily. Clue there. Oh, am I? Well, you know, you find something else. You find something out about yourself all the time, don't you? Apparently, I'm obsessed with certain people. Oh, fuck off. You can fuck off as well, Davis. Wait till the lads see you. Oh, Davis, you are boring as fuck. Do you know that? You are boring. So Davis has gone. Bye, Davis. I don't want to see you again. Yeah, look, you know, talk about bringing down, you know, we're talking about fucking, let's pull our clothes on. We're really getting on there, weren't we? We're naked, we're having fun. Okay, look, let's just change this to a bit of a more somber experience. You know, we were having fun there, but now we're not going to have fun. Okay, we're not going to have any more fun. We're going to be totally serious and somber. Because, well, just because. Because there's certain people out there who just cannot bear it. They can have fun, but nobody else can. They can have a laugh, but nobody else can. They can get naked, hang loose, have fun, but nobody else can. No. Only they can do what they want to do. And if, God forbid, other people are doing it for themselves, that's upsetting. They go, no. We don't like that. We don't like people over there having fun. We don't like people over there doing what they want to do. No, we don't like it. So we're going to go over and spoil their fun. We're going to go over there and be despicable. I watched that Eddie Murphy. He does that father daycare. Before I go over to that father daycare, Jonathan says, right, let me just, now I'm telling you now, stop talking shit about me, Matt Taylor. Expect that rat-a-tat-tat on your door. And who are you, Jonathan? Who are you, Jonathan? Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan. Who are you, Jonathan? Who are you, Jonathan? Now I'm telling you. Now I'm telling you now. Now I'm telling you now. Now I'm telling you now. Stop talking shit about me, Matt Taylor. Expect that rat-a-tat-tat on your door. Who was I talking about just then? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what I was talking about? Oh, Daniel Thompson Sullivan, that's who I am. Is that Spider-Man? I don't think you're Dan the Spider-Man. I don't reckon you are. No. I don't think you're Spider-Man. No, I don't think you are, mate. Really? And I didn't know I was. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I know. Let's get rid of Jonathan, the weirdo. That's honestly, it's so simple when you know how. Let's get rid of him. Oh, God. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough, isn't it, Junior? Hey? All we want to do is get naked, have a bit of fun, do something enjoyable, relaxing, let loose and have a good time. And all we get is bloody disrupted. It's crazy. It's crazy, baby. So, you can follow me on Twitter at King Arthur II and Satanic Matt. Remember, just as a pen is mightier than a sword, a mic is just as dangerous as a knife. Help me. What? Let's sing a song. I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say. No more ace to play. A winner takes it all. The losers standing small beside the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belong there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, playing by the rules. God may throw a dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain, why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide. The likes of me abide. Spectators of the show always staying low. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't want to talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand you've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense, no self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. So the winner takes it all, and the loser has to fall. Throw the dice, cold as ice. Way down there, someone dear takes it all, has to fall. It's plain, why complain? So, no complaining. Why complain? It gets us nowhere. It's no use complaining. Mandy Marlin's in the chat. Mandy, you've lost your special subscriber status. Yes, you've lost it. Accusing me of being a sock puppet account that I'm not nothing to connect it with. Very upsetting. So on that ground, you've lost your super status. Hello, Mandy. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Luckily, lovely bit of toast. 2 houses either side of me are empty. So I can shout to my heart's delight. I can shout as loud as I want to. The neighbours aren't about. I can sing and shout. The only people I'm busting their eardrums are you, don't you see? I can shout and scream. The neighbours won't hear. The neighbours, they are gone. The houses either side of me are empty. No one can hear me shout. except the houses down the road, no doubt. The winner takes it all. Junior, don't. You'll make me start believing I can go on to Britain's Got Talent. Hello, Simon and the other judges. My name is Matthew, and I'd like to sing you a song. I made it up while I was live, singing to my audience. I can scream and shout, because no one else is about. Anyway, look, we're all here to have a bit of fun. Big shout out to Mandy. Mandy Marlins in the house. Mandy sadly has lost her super subscriber status. She very cruelly, I believe, very cruelly accused me of being a sock puppet account, which I'd love to do with. Hey, listen, we've got somebody in the chat who goes by the username A Viewer. So I'd just like to say, A Viewer, welcome. And we've got another user called The Gov. Hello, A User, and hello, The Gov. Let's do a name call. We got The Gov. Hello, The Gov. We've got a lovely bit of toast. Hello, lovely bit of toast. Thank you for coming. We've got Junior. I'm really enjoying Junior being here. Junior has got your super subscriber status, Mandy. Yeah, you lost it. It's got to go somewhere. I can't just leave it hanging around. No, Junior's got the super subscriber status now, mate. Because he doesn't accuse me, or he or she doesn't accuse me of being sock puppet accounts. I'm not, you know? And it came in a very delicate situation in which, you know, people are accusing me of being sock puppet account, which I'm not. And then here comes Mandy, who I thought was my super subscriber, who I thought I could trust. And I thought she knew who I was, you know, making out I'm some fucking account, which I'm not. That could get me in serious trouble, mate. So you're not my mate anymore. You're not my #1 subscriber as well. Bid your panel link up, son, says the Gov. Maybe. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? I could do it. I could do it. The only downside of putting the panel up is the unwanted visitors, you know? You know what I mean? The unwanted visitors? Yeah, you know what I mean, don't you? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's the unwanted visitors who come on, show their dicks, and say certain things that I'm not allowed to say. I've been arrested because of Uncle Pedo, Plisco. I've been arrested because he came on and spammed a certain person's name. And then he's the one who's saying, bid your link up, son. Fuck off. Hey, Gov, I'm going to bid you on a time. I'm going to bid you on a time out there, Gov. Right? It's only going to be a minute, just to give you a little lesson, okay? You're on a minute timeout. Don't be so fucking stupid. Don't be so fucking stupid. Mind the gap. Okay, yeah. So where were we? We're the Gov, minute timeout. We're Junior, #1 subscriber status. Mandy lost it. Junior's got it. Not a bad voice, mate. You know, bloody hell, what was I going to say? Flattery will get you everywhere. Stupid clown. Hello, stupid clown. And then we've got A Viewer. Hello, A Viewer. We've got Da. What was Harry the Honker talking about? The cross-eyed honker. What was the da? Someone has got to have, please, put me out of my misery. Has someone recorded that? Tell me someone's recorded it. Oh, funny as fuck, mate. Funny as fuck. Come on, somebody out there must have recorded it for me. Well, not so much for me. For prosperity. That's it. Prosperity. Just to remind you all, you're watching Matt Taylor TV. I'm your host, Matt Taylor. Hello. I'm your host, Matt Taylor, broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. Oh yeah, you know what it's like. So anyway, yeah, my name's Matt Taylor, broadcasting live from Brighton, and you can check out my blog at GorillaDemocracy.blogspot.com. Check it out. Don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. Big shout out to everyone who has. Listen, 100% engagement. That's the holy grail. Okay, that's the holy grail, man. 100% engagement. That's what we love. We love 100% engagement. So let's engage. Let's engage. That's what I say. Let's engage. Let's get naked and all that jazz. So, poor neighbours, no, lucky. I came over from Easy's channel. Hello, stupid clown. Yes. Right, yeah. I mean, listen. Easy doesn't know a thing about me. He's judged me on Candy Cane and Alex Reid. I'm a bit upset, to be fair. I asked him nicely. This is the email I sent him. I said, "Dear Ricky TV, my name is Matt Taylor, and I'm a YouTuber like you. I've been away all weekend and missed watching Harry on your show. As a public service, I was hoping to record Harry's appearance on your show and re-upload it, with your permission, and an acknowledgement and link to your YouTube channel. May I ask for you to make the live available on unlisted, so that I may record Harry's appearance? I really hope you'll say yes. Many thanks in advance. Matt Taylor." I was polite as I could be, but no. Easy said no. He goes, "No, I don't know who this Matt Taylor is. But Candy Cane does. And Alex Reid knows who Matt Taylor is. And I'm going to take their word over Matt Taylor. So no." So yeah, it was a bit upsetting. They've stopped commenting over there as they're here. Yeah, man. I will have a word with Rick. No, don't bother about it, mate. Don't bother about it. You know, I don't know. Don't bother about it. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it will come up eventually. I'm sure the mouse has recorded it. Granny's recorded it. Granny records everything, for goodness sake, I'll wait until the mouse plays it. I'll bid my mortgage. I don't have a mortgage, but if I had a mortgage, I'll put it on Granny. I mean, in the mouse. The mouse has recorded it. Of course she has. But mate, I've been sent screenshots, and I did catch a touch of it over the weekend. I catched literally 3 minutes. Right, but I was having fun with my magical imaginary girlfriend. You know what it's like. Choices. Magical imaginary girlfriend, beautiful woman. Or watch Harry the Honker, Harry the Cross-eyed Honker. It was a no-brainer, really. I went with a magical imaginary girlfriend, and I'm sucking. It was the right thing to do. It was the right choice. It was a no-brainer. Aaron Owen, you back online, you wrongin'. Beast, leave. Beast, just leave YouTube. That, I'm going to get you on a 5 minute. I'm going to do you on a 5 minute timeout. So that's not very nice, is it, Aaron Owen? That's not very nice, is it, Aaron Owen? Here we are, trying to, hang loose, getting naked. You come on, you bring it all down. You know what I mean, Aaron? That's what I don't like about you lot. You lot, the mouse crew, shall we say? You know what I mean? Oh, I can't seem to get to the phone. I can't seem to get to the 3 dots time. Aaron out. Oh my God, I need somebody else to. I need somebody else to comment. Ridiculous. Somebody else comment so I can get to the 3 dots. Anyway, Aaron. Yeah. Oh yes. Fucking hell. Your 3 minutes has changed to 30 minutes. You can fuck off. You. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you come in here and throw those kind of bullshit around? You know, it's like things like you, Aaron, right? Have you got the fucking nerve to say that to my face? Honestly, I really like to know whether you are man enough to say that to my fucking face. Fucking hell. There we go. Look, he obviously has got multiple fucking accounts, hasn't he? Obviously got multiple accounts. I'd love it if he had the fucking nerve to come and say that to my face. But of course, you can say anything online, can't you? You're protected, you know? You're protected. What are you fucking on about? I can say what I want online and you can't do nothing about it. I'm protected by the keyboard. I'm protected by the keyboard. Hey, mind the gap. No one. I ain't fucking having anybody like that ring in, mate. Ring in, Aaron. Fucking, are you serious? Are you serious? Why do you think I'd entertain those horrible toe rags, hey? Why do you think I would give the likes of Aaron Owen my time of the day? You obviously don't know me, do you? You would think my existence is for your benefit. It certainly isn't. So yeah, I mean, I've had a lovely weekend. I hope you have had too. Who caught the eclipse? The astronomical event of a lifetime. I didn't. But lovely. This is fun, isn't it? I'm certainly having fun. Thank you ever so much for everyone for coming in. We've got someone in over from Easy, Miss Ricky TV. Welcome, stupid clown. Thanks for coming over. Very kind of you. I had a bit of a bad experience today with Ricky TV. Oh, please. Should change your name, Brighton's Beast instead of Brighton's Best. Do you know the story behind that? Does everybody know AJ? AJ Degenerate. It's so funny. AJ Degenerate becomes you're Brighton's Best. I said, oh, thank you very much. It's nice to be acknowledged. Oh, and then he was like, no, it was a typo. It was a typo. No. You call me Brighton's Best, and I shall accept that compliment. That's what I said. I said I shall accept that compliment. Thank you very much. And I've kept the name ever since. Very funny. Oh, it does make me laugh. I do get moments of satisfaction. Yeah, it's fine. Do you want to ring in? Do you want to ring in? I'm just asking my niece whether she wants to ring in. He is very rude, isn't he, Junior? All these people, all these keyboard warriors, I think is the phrase, they feel as if they can say what they damn well want, regardless of the consequences or the feelings or being hurt. They feel as if they can come on here and call me a child rapist. Isn't that absolutely shocking? I said to them, Junior, listen, mate, have you got the nerve to say that to my face? I won't say anything else. I mean, I won't imply what will happen. I'm just saying, have you got the nerve to say it to my face? Because if you feel as if you have got the nerve to say something like that to my face, say it to my face, rather than writing it in the online. Because, you know, hiding behind the keyboard, it's not very brave, is it? Not a very courageous thing to do. Let's see if my niece will ring in. Do you want to ring in? She hasn't answered yet. My niece is 30 years old. Make sure everyone knows. ABBA. What's another great ABBA song? Dancing Queen. Mamma mia, dancing queen. Oh, you can dance, you can jive, having a time of your life. Oh, I don't really know that one. So, yeah, right. This is fun. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. Matt Taylor. The Beast of Brighton. Matt Taylor, the Beast of Brighton. Says Eddie Munster. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Eddie. No, I think you've made a spelling mistake there. It should read the Best of Brighton. Thank you. Matt Taylor, the Beast of Brighton. How many terabytes has Granny actually gotten, everyone? Yeah, God. Absolutely. Double figures. Treble figures. Treble figures. The winner shouted all quite right. Lovely bit of toast. That comment deserves to be up on screen. Yes. God, that was a bit shouty, wasn't it, eh? There was Junior. Kind of like flattery, brute, massaging my ego, saying, oh, you got a great voice, please. Well, he didn't actually say great voice. Oh, what are you like? Ring me hard, man. Ring me hard, man. Oh, fuck off. Aaron. The answer is no. I don't ring weirdos. Aaron. And I certainly won't be ringing you. You weirdo. Aaron's a weirdo. Why do you want Matt to ring you, Aaron? I know. Weirdos. Aaron's a weird. Anyway, I have to remind myself of the ground rules of Matt Taylor TV. Number 3 ground rule is act with maturity. And I do feel as if I had to check myself then for going on that nursery rhyme, Aaron's a weirdo. I found myself getting lost. In the Aaron is a weirdo chant. And I had to bring myself back. Because, of course, the ground rules apply to me just as much as it applies to you, my dear audience. And I do want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you ever so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. It's wonderful. It's lovely. Like I said, I always come back revitalized, refreshed, and eager for more when I spend a lovely weekend with a magical imaginary girlfriend. I will be going back next week for more of the same. I know I'm a greedy piggy. I know I am. I'm a greedy piggy. I love it. I love a bit of love, you know. There's nothing more that I love than love itself. And when you're as fortunate as me to get love from such a beautiful, magical imaginary lady as my magical imaginary girlfriend, Vicky. Vicky's her name. Honestly, it's something worth going back for more, you know. I can understand Oliver Twist. Can I have some more, please, sir? That's like me. I'm terrible. That's my Chinese sign. I'm a pig. I'm a piggy. I'm a greedy piggy. I'll go back. I'll say, magical imaginary girlfriend, Vicky, can I have some more, please, Vicky? And she'll go, fucking hell. Okay, then. You greedy piggy. Because ultimately, it's like a two-way thing. You know, give and take. Mutual satisfaction, shall we say? Mutual satisfaction. You get out of it what I put into it. Omar, a big shout out to Omar. Hello, Omar. 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 It seems to me, Omar, that you're being radicalized by a bunch of Satanists. What I'll do, because it's a first warning, I'll time you out for 5 minutes, right? Have a think about about your conduct, okay? Have a think about your conduct. If you feel as if you want to come back and carry on with that conduct, I'll ban you. But if you want to have a think and, just say to yourself, that wasn't really the best thing to say, I will allow you back. And, I'll have you back, and that's fine. Bryony is fine. False alarm. It wasn't a false alarm, It was a malicious communication. It's malicious communication. That's what it was. Like I said, I've met Bryony, and I've had lengthy discussions with Bryony. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Let's just leave it. I wish Bryony all the best, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to One Woman Vigilante. Simply write into the YouTube search bar, One Woman Vigilante. You'll come up with Bryony's YouTube channel. So please, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to One Woman Vigilante. Yes. Bryony's doing a fantastic job of raising awareness for what's going on in her life. And for the record, I support Bryony 100%. But listen, I've been around, what's the saying? I've been around the neighbourhood, maybe. I've been around the circuit. Let's just leave it at that. I've been around the circuit a few times. And I can smell bullshit when it's bullshit. And that was malicious communications coming from that person, whoever it was. Not very nice indeed. Not very nice. Not very nice indeed. So, you want me to sing you a song? You want me to sing you a song? Oh, I'm willing to sing you Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Of course, by Meatloaf. I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. Parking by the lake, there's not another car inside. And I never had a girl looking any better than you did. All the kids at school, they were wishing they were me that night. And now our bodies are so close and tight. I never felt so good, I never felt so right. And we're glowing like the metal on the edge of the knife. Glowing like the metal on the edge of the knife. Come on, hold on tight. Well, come on, hold on tight. Though it's cold and lonely in the deep dark night, I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Ain't no doubt about it, we're doubly blessed. 'Cause we're barely 17 and we're barely dressed. Ain't no doubt about it. Baby, gotta go and shout it. Ain't no doubt about it, we were doubly blessed. 'Cause we were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. Baby, don't you hear my heart? You gotta drown it out the radio. We'll come back to it. We shall come back to it. Any song requests, please? Oh, really? Daniel. The projection is obvious. I think we'll just do a complete removal. Anyway, listen, everyone. I've got something important to say. It's really important. The one, the only Lenny's in the house. Shout out for Lenny. Oh, Lenny, you really have to spoil it, mate. Why do you have to go and spoil it? There was me egging you up. Lenny's in the house, and you say something like that, you're clearly pissed up. Fucking hell. I haven't even finished my first glass of rosé for the evening. Honestly, Lenny, I don't know why I put up with you, mate. I do not know why I put up with you. I'm fucking happy, Lenny. I'm happy. Do you ever get happy, Lenny? Honestly, Lenny. Okay. Fucking hell. Fair enough, Lenny. You know how much I'm fucking a bit highly strung at the moment. I've already had people, fucking, okay, Lenny, okay, yeah, okay, cool. Mandy's been at the receiving. Mind you, I've been at your receiving end as well, Mandy. So don't make out it's fucking one-way traffic. As if it happened only yesterday. Talking by the lake, there was not another car inside. And I never had a girl looking any better than you did. All the kids at school, they were wishing they were me that night. And our bodies are so close and tight. Oh, let's look up that Patricia, the stripper. Chris de Berg, isn't it? Patricia the stripper. Chris de Berg? I'm sure it was. De Berg lyrics. Pippa the stripper. Dennis is a menace with his anyone for tennis? And beseeching me to come and keep the score. And Maud say, oh Lord, I'm so terribly bored. I really can't take it anymore. I'm going out to dinner with a gorgeous singer. To a little place I found down by the quay. Her name is Patricia. She calls herself Delicia. It's the reason isn't very hard to see. She says God made her a sinner just to keep fat men thinner as they tumble down in heaps before her feet. They hang around in groups like battle-weary troops. One can often see them queue right down the street. You see, Patricia, or Delicia, not only is a singer, but she removes all her clothing. For Patricia is the best stripper in town. And with a swing of her hips, she started to strip to tremendous applause. She took off her drawers and with a lick of her lips, she done all her clips. Threw it all in the air and everyone stared. And as the last piece of clothing fell to the floor, the police were banging on the door on a Saturday night in 1924. Lovely, love the song. Anyway, Abby doesn't feel like it, and that reminds me of it's Saturday night by Cat Stevens. Saturday Night, Cat Stevens. Yeah, I love that song. Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money cause I just got paid. Oh, how I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. And that's why I'm so grateful I've got you to talk to. And thank you ever so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for joining me. Lenny, have you seen Grobnob? Yes, that's the big talk of the town, isn't it? Apparently the mouse asked Alfie. Here's a bit of gossip for you. Apparently, Mouse asked Alfie whether Grobby was all right, and Alfie said, "Yeah, he's fine." I don't think Alfie has spoken to Grobby. But anyway, I'm far from pissed. Chris de Burgh, granddad, served in two world wars. Isn't that fascinating? Listen, we're going to take a momentary break. Hello. You're watching Matt Taylor TV, broadcasting live from Brighton. I'm your host, Matt Taylor. Read more at Gorilla Democracy News, GorillaDemocracy.blogspot.com. We are going to take a momentarily break while I get myself a drink. Be back in a minute. Welcome back. You're watching Matt Taylor TV. I'm your host, Matt Taylor, broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. I'm trying to convince Abby to come on and have a chat. She's not feeling it. She goes, nah, not feeling it. But, you know, I think it's good to chat. And I have a Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money because I just got paid. I need therapy now, thanks. Super Clan, I will check it out too. Nice one, Junior. Okay, what's Junior saying? Junior, Beck's fantastic channel is called Baby Cakes. Yeah, good shout out, good shout out. Worth going up on the screen. Hey, listen. I've said it before, I'll say it again. More people should be going live. And I agree. I think Bex would be a great candidate to start going live. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, I agree. So, Bex, come on, Bex, you can do it. You can go live, mate. It'd be fun, be enjoyable. Like I always say, let's get naked. And I don't mean taking all our clothes off, silly Billy. No, it's slang. What I mean is, let's do something enjoyable and or relaxing to let loose and have a good time. Listen, as I always say, don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi like everybody else has done. It's good to hear from everyone. Hope everyone's having fun. You know, what else are we supposed to do? I mean, I'm like you. I don't really watch TV anymore, you know. I like to engage with new social media platforms. And of course, I've been around the block or two. Oh, that was it. Not the circuit. I've been around the block or two, yeah. Road to Hell, M25. Crikey, right? Tell me, mate. Yeah. Mind you, I had a lovely drive home today. I like to go through the country lanes. I like to go through the country lanes. I drove from Kent. To Brighton. I've got the choice to go along the motorway, down the M25, M23. But I made a choice not to. I said, no. I'll only do the motorways when I have to, you know, when it's out of necessity. But otherwise, I like to pretend I'm in a Formula One car. And while you can pretend you're in a Formula One car on the motorway, I think it's better to do it on the back roads. Are you on Rumble? I was, but I cannot access the account anymore. So the answer is yes, but it's a long story, mind the gap. Honestly, I don't want to go there because I get a bit triggered. But a lot of my equipment is elsewhere at the moment. Yeah, there was a burglary. I don't want to say too much, but there was a burglary. Quite a few burglaries, to be fair. I've been burgled about 3 times in a year. And well, anyway, yeah, bit of a sore subject, actually. Bit of a sore subject. So yeah, I am on Rumble, but I haven't uploaded in years. Matt would win in a straightener. Terry Wogan or Des O'Connor on the cobbles, I mean. Matt, who would win on a straightener? Oh, fucking hell, Lenny. I don't know. Oh, but I do love driving. I've got a lovely car at the moment. It's a Jaguar. Driving a Jaguar E-Type. And it is joy. It's a joy, basically. It's a joy driving my Jaguar E-Type through the back roads from Kent to Brighton. Oh, I do enjoy it. I don't get as much enjoyment on the motorways because it's just straight, it's boring, it's mundane, it's level. Mind you, going through Bolney is quite a good laugh. But I do enjoy, and sometimes I go through the back streets up until Bolney, then come out on the A23. Love it. Yeah, the last bit. Anyway. Matt, have you ever met Linda Lasardi? Mate, I used to go out with her. She was my girlfriend. She hasn't told anyone because I was her secret boyfriend. But yeah, man, In fact, Linda Lasardi was one of my first magical and imaginary girlfriends I ever had. I must have been about 17. Yeah. Oh yeah, me and Linda. Oh man, she taught me everything. She taught me everything I know about, love, woman, and all that kind of jazz. Yeah, me and Linda Lasardi. She was funny enough. You bring her up. I was thinking about her today. Yeah, thinking about her. Those lovely memories. Me and Linda Lasardi back in the day. Yeah, it's funny you should mention her, Lenny. It's so funny you should mention her. Yeah, but Linda Lasardi was my first magical imaginary girlfriend. Yeah, I had a lovely time. I was 17. She was like in her 20s, but mate, what memories. What memories. Da says, Lenny, have you ever met Chris Brindle? Yeah, that was what we were talking about, weren't we? Chris Brindle. I don't think Alfie has talked to Chris Brindle. So when the mouse asked Alfie whether Alfie has heard anything from Chris, Alfie replied, yes, he's fine. I'm putting that out now. No, I think that's a lie. Matt, did you watch The Avengers just to watch Diana Rigg like most straight blokes? Yeah, I did, mate. Yeah, I did. And I was, because of course it's the 50 years since ABBA won the European Song Contest in Brighton, funny enough. And of course, I remember growing up thinking, wow, what an imaginary girlfriend both of them would make. The two women from ABBA. You know what I mean? Crikey. Woo-hoo! Let's just move on, shall we? Lovely memories, you mean? Yes, memories. Oh, crikey. There's so many beautiful women out there, isn't there? So many beautiful women. And do you know what? I'm so blessed. I'm generally so blessed to have Vicky in my life. As I tell you, we went out to the club over the Sunday, her local club. Went out and played a bit of pool. We watched Liverpool versus Man United, Watched a bit of Liverpool, Man United, and we went out and played a bit of pool. And I tell you, mate, honestly, she done herself up, right? But listen, my magical imaginary girlfriend looks amazing first thing in the morning with no makeup on. She just looks amazing, full stop. But when she puts a bit of makeup on and wears some of that stuff she wears, man, woo, woof woof. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Wow, man. I just like, wow, you are bloody amazingly gorgeous. Man, she does it for me. My girlfriend, she does it for me, mate. I'll tell you that now. God. I just like, thank you, God. I thank gods. Not just one of them. I thank the whole plethora of gods, from Zeus to Neptune to Thor. I thank them all, mate. I thank them all because I'm a blessed man. But the thing is, to be fair, I've always been a blessed man when it comes to my magical imaginary girlfriends. I've always chosen the best magical imaginary girlfriend one could wish for. You know what I mean? I've always figured out the best that my imagination could imagine. Put it that way. So over to da. Don't forget, folks, don't mention Tony the Monka, Harry Quigley. Tony the Monka Harris Quigley, that's it, the cheeky monkey. I tell you, I can't say too much, but someone came in, honestly, anyway, can't say too much. Never met ABBA, but imagine meeting Agnifa Falshock. Why the hell did Bjorg divorce her? Hey, mate. Listen, I don't know. Yeah, but gorgeous women, aren't they? Yeah. Aren't just women gorgeous, generally? I don't think there is an ugly woman out there. How can a woman be ugly? It's a physical impossibility. All women are just absolutely gorgeous. I do love. Well, I'm heterosexual. I'm hyper heterosexual. But look, honestly, let's just move on, shall we? Let's just move on. What's the next subject? Don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. I'd like to sing you a song. This is Another Saturday Night from Cat Stevens. Here we go. Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money cause I just got paid. Oh, how I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. Hey, yeah, I got into town a month ago. I've seen a lot of girls since then. If I could meet them, I could get them. But I haven't met them. That's why I'm in the state I'm in. Anyway, I'm not really feeling it. You know what I mean? Not really feeling it. Let's have a Bruce Springsteen. I'm on fire. I'm on fire by Brucey. I'm on fire. Springsteen lyrics. Here we go. No, let's not bother with that one. How about the river? The river. Do love singing the river. 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 I come from down in the valley where, mister, when you're young, they bring you up to do like your daddy done. Me and Mary, we met in high school when she was just 17. We drive. Let's move on. I know what I like. Coward of the County. Love that song. Coward of the County lyrics. Yes. But before I sing that, Matt, do you remember ABBA breaking up? Not really, Len. Not really. Do you remember? Matt, what do the spirits say about the eclipse? I don't know, Mandy. I haven't consulted the spirits in a long time. Why? What? Why do you ask that? Junior says, well, put it this way. Hey, you're funny, Junior. You're funny, mate. You are funny. I do enjoy reading your comments. We're talking about Harry here. Harry, the cross-eyed honker. Well, put it this way. He can look both ways at the zebra crossing at the same time. Brilliant. Matt, you have mentioned the eclipse once. Yes, I know. What's the big deal? Oh, I do enjoy your comments tonight, Junior. You're welcome back anytime, mate. Thank you ever so much. Don't be shy. Jump on in and say hi. I like to sing you a song. It goes something like this. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now, we don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms, he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was walking, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there were 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned and said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving," you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back. He let him have it all. When Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak. I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I should hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Love it. Honestly, it's always got to me, that song. Absolutely. Always got to me. So the next song up is Spirit of Man. Spirit of Man, War of the Worlds. Yes, another one of my favourite songs. So that'll be up next. But I do love singing a bit of singing a bit of Kenny Rogers. A bit upset myself, really. Woo! Hope you enjoyed that. Please, let's just jump straight in with the Spirit of Man. I suddenly noticed the body of a parson laying on the ground in the ruined churchyard. I felt unable to leave him to the mercy of the red weed and decided to bury him peacefully. Nathaniel! Nathaniel! The parson's eyes flickered open. He was alive. Nathaniel! I saw the church burst into flames. Are you all right? Don't touch me! It's me, Beth, your wife. No! You're one of them, a devil. He's delirious. Lies! I saw the devil's sign. What are you saying? The green flash in the sky. His demons were here all along in our hearts and souls, just waiting for a sign from him. And now they're destroying the world. No, they're not devils. They're Martians. We must leave here. Look, a house still standing. Come, Nathaniel, quickly. We took shelter in a cottage and black smoke spread, hemming us in. Then a fighting machine came across the field, spraying jets of steam that turned the smoke into thick black dust. Hoolah! Oh no, it's supposed to be. Anyway, God help us. The voice of the devil is heard in our land. Listen, do you hear them drawing near in their search for the sinners? Feeding on the power of our fear and the evil within us. Incarnation of Satan's creation of all that we dread. When the demons arise, those alive will be better off dead. And then this is that woman. It must be worth something worth living for. It must be something worth trying for. Even something's worth dying for. If one man can stand tall, there must be hope for us all. Somewhere in the spirit of man. Once there was a time when I believed without hesitation that the power of love and truth would conquer all in the name of salvation. Tell me what kind of weapon is love when it comes to the fight? And just how much protection is truth against all Satan's might? There must be something worth living for. There must be something worth trying for. Even something's worth dying for. If one man can stand tall, there must be some hope for us all somewhere in the spirit of man. People loved you and trusted you, came to you for help. Didn't I warn them this will happen? Be on your guard, I said, for the evil one never rests. I said, exorcise the devil. But no, they wouldn't listen. The demons inside them grew and grew until Satan gave his signal and destroyed the world we knew. No, Nathaniel. Oh, no, Nathaniel. No, Nathaniel, no. There must be more to life. There has to be a way that we can restore to life the love we used to know. Nathaniel, no. There must be more to life. There has to be a way that we can restore to life the life that we have lost. Anyway, we'll come back to that. Okay. Oh, what's that? It's nearly 10 o'clock, peeps. It's nearly 10 o'clock. How did it go? Still live, mate. Still live. Just Abby's just saying, how did it go? It's still live. Come in for a chat. Oh, no. Come in. Come on for a chat. But she's a bit depressed at the moment, poor Abby. She doesn't want to live anymore. Oh, so a little more. Oh, I know what I'll sing. Tender. What's that? Love Me Tender. That's it. Love Me Tender. Abby's asking how it's going. Fucking hell, Abby. Love Me Tender lyrics. Fucking. It's shit. Actually, it's going. No, it's not going too well. Not too well. Not too well. Fucking hell, Abby. Not too well. Fucking hell. She's a lovely girl. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. So another nice song I like is Little More, a little more satisfaction. A little more conversation. That was it. Fucking hell, Abby. Right. What is it, Abby? Abby, what is it you want? Right. No, I got my mask on. Getting okay. I'll catch you again. I'll catch you. Oh, fucking hell, Abby. I'll catch you again. Right. Is that okay, Abby? Do you feel I can carry on? Fucking hell. Lovely girl. Love her to bits. Love her to bits. Oh, God. A little more conversation. Lyrics. Before I sing that, anyway, yeah, I mustn't get. Matt Taylor is back, folks. Yes, indeed. What's your Elvis song like? Abby. Oh, I do love Abby, but you know, no buts. No buts. So, a little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction to me. A little more bite, a little less bark, a little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart. And baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Baby, close your eyes and listen to the music drifting through a summer breeze. It's a groovy night and I can show you how to use it. Come along with me and bring your mind at ease. A little love conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation and satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less bark, a little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart and baby, satisfy me. I used to play that on guitar, believe it or not. No, I used to play on guitar. Right. So, we now come to that time of the evening when I open up the floor to you. I put out the link and I invite you to come on and talk. But there's a big but. There's a big but out there somewhere. Someone's got a big but. It's me, I've got a big butt. My big butt is kind of like squeezing, like, no, don't do it, mate, don't do it. Don't do it, mate, don't do it. You know what I mean? Don't do it, mate, don't do it. My butt is squeezing, it's like, no, don't. Are you mad? Are you mad? My butt's saying, are you mad? My butt doesn't want it. My butt's saying no. What can I do? I'm at a loggerheads. I tell you, loggerheads. But yeah, so the mouse is still going on. Oh, Taffy's live. Taffy. Oh, I'm looking at my YouTube subscription. I've got Brian Scott. Does anyone subscribe to Brian Scott? Gina Marie Calvin Hill. Who's subscribed to Gina Hill? Who subscribed to Freedom of Speech Corner UK? I am. So we've got 7 people live at the moment. We've got Brian Scott with Forgiveness and the Immortal Eyes. We've got Gina Hill with the solar eclipse and some objects next to the sun, massive. We've got Fuck the Solar Eclipse by Freedom of Speech Corner UK. And then we've got Taffy. Taffy's live with G Block After Delight. Then we've got Noodles. Noodles is live. We've got the Shadow Boxer. The Shadow Boxer's live. And then we've got Bianca Dupree. Eclipse, or however you spell it. So yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Hey, a lot of us. We've got 7 people live. So it makes it all the more special that with so much choice out there, thank you for joining me. Plisco repented and he is now promoting Kaylee. Oh, honestly, if anyone believes Plisco has repented, I just don't buy that at all. I don't buy that at all, mate. Plisco, repent. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh, mate. I don't think the toe rag knows how to repent, to be quite frank. I don't think the toe rag knows how to repent. Oh, God. But anyway, crikey. I think it's time to wrap it up. Thank you ever so much. Kaylee had a massive meltdown earlier on G Block's live stream. Yeah, poor Kaylee. Poor Kaylee. She should never have put her trust in these people. I mean, my personal experience of YouTube has been absolutely horrific. And, of course, Kaylee's going through the same experience. She's having a horrific time on YouTube. I mean, I personally have got a criminal record because of this. But yet, look at me. Still come back, don't we? Still come back from the punishment. But the secret of YouTube is dealing with the undesirables, put it that way. And to deal with the undesirables, you have to be merciless. There's no other way to deal with it. And it's taken me a long time to get to this point. Because by nature, I'm a friendly guy. I'm a fun guy. got mushrooms growing all over me. By nature, I'm a friendly guy, and I hate to be merciless to anyone. But you have to be merciless. You have to cut down any dissent straight off the bat. If someone's coming to you with negativity, you have to shut that down straight off. Because if you allow that negativity an inch, if you allow negativity an inch, they will grab a mile within a moment. That's why you have to shut it down. Don't give these negativity an inch. Don't give them a millimeter. And you will feel better for it. That's my only advice. So, thank you. So while I do encourage anyone and everyone, and I'm talking about Bex here at the moment, to go live, that's on the condition that you have to cut down negativity straight away. Otherwise, they will eat you alive. They will eat you alive and spit you out. And then a bunch of necromans will come along and start gnawing on your bones. Honestly, it's tough. It is tough. And yeah, thanks. It is tough. So listen, I've had a really great time. Okay, wonderful time. I'm really happy we hit double figures. I think we got up to 25. So that just tells me people are out there willing to watch. Okay, that fills me with warmth in my heart. I like to express myself. Like I said, I was home alone tonight, and I am a people's person. And of course, it all stems from the mouse, wasn't it? Going on, bringing up, oh God, whatever. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's joined in today, and of course, a big thank you to Junior. Junior was the number one commentator. Very much liked you. Thank you ever so much. Coming over from Ricky TV, easy. Listen, I don't want to ask you for anything, okay? If Ricky can do what he wants, okay? If he wants to believe, for what I consider the satanic rhetoric that's put out about me, that's his business. Okay, goodbye, Junior. Thanks ever so much. God bless. I hope to see you again. So, yeah, don't feel obliged to say anything to Ricky, I imagine someone, somewhere out there has recorded Harry. I imagine the mouse has. And it'll only be a matter of time before we see Harry, the crooked-eyed honker. I like to call him now, the crooked-eyed honker. So yeah, okay. Well, we shall wrap it up. I like to. It's a bit of an OCD, but I like to wrap up stuff either on the hour or quarter-minute increments. So we're going to wrap it up at approximately 2:15. Big roll call to everyone's coming in. Big shout out to everyone who's contributed. Lenny, great to see Lenny back in the house. Great to see Mandy Marlins. Mind the Gap. Oh, and all the others. We've done some times out, didn't we? Yeah, it was fun. We're coming up to the last 4 minutes. If you haven't done so already, check out my blog at guerrillademocracy.blogspot. I got a bit with a jump in viewers there. Hello. A jump in viewers. I'm just wrapping it up, everyone. Be assured that I've got loads of entertainment lined up. Loads of entertainment lined up on Matt Taylor TV. I think it's worth saying for a third time, so I shall jump in and say it for a third time. I've got loads of entertainment lined up for you on Matt Taylor TV. So if you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, and share. You will not regret it. That's my promise from me to you. Share it with your nearest and dearest. And what I mean by that is share it with your granny. Share it with your mum and dad. Share it with your cousins, your mates at work. Say to them, have you heard of Matt Taylor TV? It's wacky, it's zany, and it's crazy. And it's all for your entertainment. Because there's nothing I like better in life than to make you laugh. To bring a smile to your face. By bringing a smile to your face, brings a smile to my face. Hookland, good to have you in here. Yes, third time's the charm. A bit of magic in there, wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you agree, Hookland? So it's good, great to have Hookland in the chat. Thanks for jumping in. Over to Lenny, who says, Matt, do beards on men look generally pants, in your opinion? Lenny, it does, mate. Yes. I'm not a fan of the beards. I'm not a fan of the beards. And funny enough, you'd remind me of that. I think Convid is looking a lot like Noodles now with that bloody beards. Funny as fuck. Listen, we're coming up to the last 2 minutes. So, let's just go over what happened tonight. We had a great time. Please be sure to share with your nearest and dearest. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Be sure that I will be back with more cutting edge entertainment you won't find anywhere else in the whole wide galaxy. That's my promise to you. From me to you. Look, the only person who looked good with a like, whatever it is, George Michael. And could you even say that was a beard? Maybe not. Listen, King Arthur, always clean shaven. I'm an army man. Keep it clean shaven. That's what I say. So, keep your eyes out for Chris Brindle. My beard keeps me warm at night in my lonely bed. Hey, mate. Find love on Plenty of Fish. Honestly. If you can't find love on Plenty of Fish, something is seriously wrong. Matt, would you rather meet Christopher Lee or Peter Cushing? Lenny, who would you rather meet? We're coming up to the last 30 seconds. Was George Michael really gay? I thought he was trying to trick us all along. Well, listen, in the same way I had a magical imaginary girlfriend, I did have a magical imaginary boyfriend, and George Michael was my magical imaginary boyfriend. And let me assure you, he was 100% gay. Don't knock it if you haven't tried it. And on that note, I'd just like to remind everyone that King Arthur was a real historical figure. Until the next time, be well, be good, and thank you ever so much for everyone for joining. Bye-bye. Samantha Fox. I'll catch you again soon. Until the next time, remember, King Arthur loves you as much as I love you too.